Welcome to the Spirit Guide Daily. These are daily messages for our collective. When we're in a collective, we all share energy. Everyday Witch is going to bring us 3 predictive cards. We've got the Flower of the Oracles. The Language of Flowers Oracle. And then we're just going to get a Romance Angel because sometimes it's fun to get Romance Angels and Romance cards as well. I kind of alternate between the two in case you haven't noticed. Let's get going for the collective. What is the energy for today? What does the collective need to be aware of? And hey guys, what am I going to say? Don't forget to subscribe because it helps my channel. I just had a flip. If you want to book me for a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box down below. And if you hit that thumbs up button, it's helpful as well. That is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This can be a card of scheduling. It can be a card of investments, and it can also be a card of confusion. So let's see what it comes out with. I think you have some confusion around where you stand on your path right now. Let's see. Let's go 1 and 2 and 3. All right. What else is coming out? All right. I have the Empress in the upright, which is the birth of new things. It is creativity. It is indulging in life a little bit more, trying to find greater experience. Spoil yourself a little bit when you get to this particular card. It will help you, with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Listen, a little bit of a repeating energy signature around this. Examine whether or not you're doing too much versus too little. This is just somebody who seems very confused about where they stand in a process and where they're supposed to turn next. Listen, if you've been spending a lot of time healing, particularly from trauma or from toxic relationships, you can lose sight of the fact that life is actually something to be celebrated, not endured. This particular energy is saying, please spoil yourself a little bit. Like you've lost touch with the worth of being in your existence. And the card combination around this says it will help you have more if you do less for a little bit. Part of your confusion is that you don't feel like your efforts are paying off. It's not that your efforts aren't paying off. It's that your efforts are, you put too much effort in sometimes. Like you're constantly clock watching, when's the next thing, when's the next thing, when's the next thing. Where when not a lot is happening, what you're supposed to do is relax and enjoy your life, knowing that when things are meant to happen, they will happen. This is absence. What is not here is the key. You know what is interesting? I swear, I think it is just being more playful in your life. Kind of trying to approach your existence as more of an adventure rather than an endurance race or an endurance test. This isn't too bad. Like you look kind of, I almost want to say you're waiting for new things to come to you, but you're also, there's a point in surrender where people are just kind of a little dazed and confused. And I think that's where you are right now. Please consider, we have trust just fell out. This situation is calling on you to have faith. You've received this message, God knows how many times at this point. You have to try and live in your life like you are enjoying your life. And it can feel a little bit like going through the motions, particularly if you're struggling with anxiety and depression. But figure out something that you like and go towards it today. I don't care if it's a snack that you like, if it's going to a park that you like, if it's going and window shopping at a place that you like. If it's going and looking at furniture because you actually secretly want to be an interior decorator and you groove on furniture, go walk around a furniture store. It will help stir up the creativity. Because that's a little bit what I've got here, is that you're feeling very directionless and you're forgetting that your anchoring point in life is your enjoyment of life. That kind of, it's hard to follow your bliss if you don't allow yourself any bliss energy. This is a pretty rapid kind of energy saying that if you're discouraged with the pace of things, you need to go and do something more playful. And that will take a different form for different people. Even if it's something as simple as like go and get lunch at Dave & Buster's and play a freaking video game. You need to get in touch with the part of you that is not about doing and doing and doing and doing and doing to unlock more guidance to unlock more direction about what your next action is. But this is an energy I've seen repeatedly with our collective of people kind of spinning their wheels and saying, well, why isn't anything happening? Why isn't anything happening? Because currently you don't know how to simply relax into the idea that life is enjoyable. That is the most healing thing that you can inhabit. The Empress loves life. She celebrates the ability to feel, to feast, to have fun, to see the world as an abundant place. This is an abundant energy, and you keep trying to create abundance through industry, and abundance will come to you if you learn to have a more balanced approach to what your life is meant to be doing. Because it looks to me like you're still confusing purpose with profession. Our life's purpose is to contribute something to the greater whole. It is not often about making money, although it can be your profession. And you are going to have a better experience if you allow yourself to have a varied experience. So watch a comedy that you love, read a book that you like, go someplace and look at things that give you a feeling of being connected to the physicality of your life. She's very connected to her physicality. You seem to want to detach so that things won't hurt anymore. And that will not make you any happier. It will just make you numb. So today, your cards are telling you, trust that everything is working out the way it is supposed to, but that if you keep getting the message to please figure out a way to have more fun, keep trying. If you say, I tried that, nothing happened. I went and I looked and I didn't want anything. And then I was depressed because what kind of person doesn't want anything? Somebody who's not looking to acquire things to make themselves happier. Have the experience be the thing that stimulates your mind, that fills you with joy. Go see what's happening out there in the world and you'll feel more of a part of it. That was today's Spirit Guide Daily. If you want to book me for a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box down below. Take care. Be well.